What's up, John Lungas? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This is chapter 179. When we last left off, we were doing the Lost Tales of Greece. Just jumping into those missions right now. We're honoring the dead, specifically on the dressing up for Sharon part of the quest line. So that's that. Just before we ended the last session, we got into a fight with higher-ranking mercenary. We defeated the mercenary after some extensive battle, I will say. And now we're about to just kind of get on going with this quest. I want to switch up the look of the armor first. But I don't know what to wear now. Does it still show me what I got from said people? No. How many... I have, what, 4 full branches cleared? I don't know what to wear, though. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know what? Let's wear the Master Artemis stuff, because I know I have that full set. And I know I'm not going to find a full set easy. Oh, God. I don't know why it's so hard to find, like... They did this wrong, in my opinion. If you're going to have something like this where it's like, oh yeah, you can pick a set, they should just have it so that you can literally just pick a set. Because I know I have all the Master Artemis shit. But you think I'm going to be able to find it? No. Like, I don't go into this part thinking, oh yeah, I want to spend 20 minutes looking for something to wear. It's kind of what happens, because, you know, I have 4 sets of mercenary boots. They're indistinctively not grouped together properly. So the only thing I'm missing is the helmet, which I know I have, but I don't know if it's called Master Artemis's helmet. Probably not. This is also the only way I can actually sift through it like I can't even... There it is. There, we're in the full Master Artemis set. We look like a cultist ourselves, but whatever. Now that, you know, it took 5 minutes to do that, let's just mosey on and get going.
Would you happen to have any Athenian armor in your shop? It's for Diocles' burial.
Timotheos can buy his father's armor back if he likes. Won't be cheap, though.
What do you mean?
Diocles sold me his armor not too long ago.
Timotheos said his father's armor was stolen.
Well, I have it here and I'm no thief. I also have another set of Athenian armor. Not as nice, but it'll do for the burial.
I do appreciate how, the war paint is still on, like the face specifically. I don't really care for the cheaper armor.
I'll take Diocles' armor.
You'll find it in the chest upstairs. Pleasure doing business with you.
I don't know what that graphical glitch was behind me. The chest upstairs. There's literally no chest here, but okay.
Ready to meet Lykinos and Timotheos at the funeral.
Right over there. So I'm just gonna run down there then.
Off we go.
I have to talk to Timotheos at the cemetery. Maybe he can explain why this guy said that he sold the armor. Okay, but they're literally so far away that it's not even, you know. Fuck off. I'm at that point where I'm just getting aggravated with little things in the game because I've been playing it for way too long. And the mechanics are starting to get to me finally.
There you are. Do you have the armor I asked for?
I have your father's armor, Timotheos.
That's great news. Where did you find it?
I went to the merchant in town. The armor wasn't stolen, Timotheos. Your father sold it.
That doesn't make any sense. My father wouldn't lie to me. What matters is you got the armor back. Thank you, Misthios, truly.
You're welcome.
Now I just need an offering of oil for the ceremony.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It means a lot. I should go dress my father.
Misthios! Any news?
I took care of the bandits, Lykinos.
I can breathe easier knowing my pater has been avenged. There's no chance those Malakas had any explanation for their heinous actions?
Your father owed the bandit leader Ipatos quite a bit of a drachmae.
What business could he have had with that scum? What matters is that they've paid for their crimes. Thank you, Alexios.
Now you can focus on mourning.
I should probably let Timotheos know about this. If you're staying for the burial, I'm sure an offering of wine would mean a great deal to my pater.
Timotheos asked me to pick up oil as well. Where can I find the offerings?
He did? I mean, you should be able to find what we need at the docks.
I'll be back soon.
Alright, find and return with an offering. The offerings are in Corinthia. They're in the eastern part of the Corinthian plains. They're at the Sea Captain dock, which is right over there. I'm gonna have to pass it tonight. I can't go in there during the day. Unless I want a level 3 bounty on my head by the time I'm done.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Got the wine. I could get the oil, or just head back to the burial. That's both of the offerings. I should head back to the burial.
Some hardcore parkour there.
How could you be so stupid? More bloodshed, Likinos?
Pater's death needed vengeance. I took care of it.
You took care of it? You really think it will end there?
Alexios, you agree with me, right?
Likinos is right. The bandits needed to be stopped.
Someone else's father probably just died because of you. Then it will be your head next.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
What? No. Why would you say that?
You've been nothing but cruel to me since I got here.
I'm sorry, Likinos. I just don't want to lose you too.
We only have each other now that Pater's gone.
We should proceed with the burial. Did you find an offering?
I brought you both what you asked for.
Then thank you from both of us.
I can't thank Alexios myself.
I did what I could. I hope your father's journey across the Styx is peaceful.
Likinos, come. We must prepare the altar.
In a moment. I'd love to see you once more before you leave town. Please, find me after the ceremony.
See you around, Miss Dios.
Multiple quests accepted. This thing just rabbit holes, huh? Oh, fuck. Okay. Career orientation. Start with that first, I suppose. I'm pretty sure the entrance is the top side there, but let me check down here. Ah, no, it is.
My dear, I was hoping to have the chance to thank you for all you've done.
What did you have in mind?
Poet may be my day job, but there's more to me than that. I am also a very talented cook. Allow me to make you a fabulous meal.
I'd like that.
Great. There's just one thing. I'll need a little help hunting down some ingredients. Literally.
You're treating me, you said.
After all we've been through together, surely you can agree that I'm a lover, not a fighter.
For how many bandits I've killed for you, it's pretty safe to say you're not a fighter.
I have to compensate somehow.
What do you need me to hunt?
This dish calls for venison. Any of the beasts wandering nearby should do. Meet me at the cliffs near the Ipernistra camp once you find some.
Alright, find and gather deer meat, and then we'll go meet him.
I should be careful. High security here.
Keep walking by that and getting like a restricted warning, but I don't even remember what's there.
Come on.
It's an elk anyways, what am I doing? Ibex.
Start, but Likinos will need more.
It's a bear.
Ella. Come on.
They're really bad at bow and arrow.
This should be plenty of meat for Likinos' dinner.
All those bandits are now fighting a bear. Thanks to me. There's those wolves that aggro when you get like within a certain distance, and then they just don't de-aggro for like 1,000 feet.
Beautiful view.
It certainly is. Did you manage to hunt down our food?
Here's the meat.
Perfect. I'll get started. Please, make yourself comfortable.
That was delicious.
I told you I could cook. Was the food worth it?
The company was certainly worth it. I'm having a really nice time.
I can hardly believe someone like you wants to spend time with someone like me. I have truly been blessed by the gods.
Fighter or not, I'm sure it takes a lot to be a renowned poet in Athens.
I may have exaggerated my accomplishments as a poet a bit earlier. The truth is, I'm not just home for a visit. I ran out of drachmi in Athens.
Why lie to your brother about this? Or to me?
Timotheus has always been my father's son. In every way. They both fought for Athens, they both worked in the family business. Timotheus' path was never for me, so I left for Athens to strike out on my own.
You're afraid of what he'll think.
He'll say it was irresponsible of me to leave in the first place. And he's right. I don't have any drachmi, or means to earn it.
If poetry really is your passion, then you should keep at it.
If you really think so.
You never answered my question, though. Why lie to me about your career?
Isn't it obvious? I didn't want to appear a failure to you.
I didn't want to go on a date with this guy, but apparently we did.
Amazing.
I'm just someone who's had to fight every day of my life.
Still, you saved my life, Alexios. I'll never forget that.
Well, I'm glad I did. This has been nice, Lykinos.
It really has.
Oh, sorry. I probably should have told him to become a cook, because let's face it, you don't make money. Poetry. Neither here nor there. Wounds of days gone by. I have to talk to Timotheos, who's out here on the little. It's not even part of Corinthia. It's part of Attica. There's a small felucca I could take. There's one there. I don't really want to call my boat and take my boat over.
Alexios, there you are.
Am I interrupting?
This is where I used to practice sparring with my father. After he retired to the fishing business, he lost interest. But I kept up the practice on my own.
Sparring without a partner isn't a real challenge.
Are you trying to goad me into a sparring match, mercenary?
I might be interested in some friendly competition.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Are you scared, Athenian?
I just... Fine. Let's spar.
Let's see what you've got.
Come on, mercenary. Keep up.
Please, you're the one slowing down. That's all you got?
I'm just getting started. Filthy Spartans.
Timotheos, are you okay? You fought well, Athenian. Timotheos? Timotheos, what are you doing?
No. Stop. Stop. No. No. Stay back. Get away from me.
I'll stay back. I promise.
I don't know what I'll do if you get too close.
You're not going to hurt me, Timotheos.
You don't know that. I don't know if I could stop myself right now.
I know you're stronger than whatever this is.
When I get like this, if I lose control for even a second, the terrible things I see myself doing.
Timotheos,
No, no, no! Stop! Stop!
just breathe.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you.
You're safe, Timotheos. I promise.
I feel better. Thank you. Would you mind staying with me for a moment?
Whatever you need.
Father handled coming back from the war so much better than I did. Any loud noise or unexpected hand on my shoulder and my heart burst from my chest. But he never flinched.
Did you tell him?
I couldn't bear to tell Father the reason I was discharged, let alone this. I wanted to make him proud.
Why were you discharged?
I lost control in the battle and killed one of my comrades. My commander and I were close, so he discharged me with mania instead of charging me with treason. When I returned from the war, Father never asked why. I don't know if he suspected or...
Maybe he was hiding his struggles, the way you hid yours.
Finding out Father lied about his armor, not to mention his debts, has left me wondering if there aren't other things he kept hidden. But even so, he was strong enough to hide it from me while he lived. I can't even hide it from you now.
War isn't easy, Timotheos. Everyone comes back with wounds that never heal.
Physical scars fade. I'm not sure the ones I have ever will.
It's going to be all right, Timotheos.
For the first time, I think it might be.
I should check in on Timotheos and Lykinos at their father's house.
Seems to be a long, drawn-out, like, series, segment. I don't really know what to call it, but... Moving on, return to the brother's house. I think I can just fast travel over. Probably be easier and quicker than sailing back with the fluke. Alright. Let's go see how they're doing.
What's happened here? This looks like one of the bandits that killed Diocles. Whoever did this didn't take anything. Lykinos, are you all right?
They took him. The bandits who killed my brother took Timotheos
Where did they go?
to the ruins of Mykine. Please, you have to help him.
Alright, find and free Timotheos from the bandits. The bandits are in Argolis. They're in the center of the palace of Egemon. They're in Mykine. Mykine. A quick way to get there? Not really. Riding out there would be the best. So I guess that's what we'll do. Get beyond the city walls and then call Phobos and ride out.
Come on.
Alright. Not really gonna go for a stealth approach. We'll just go in and slay out. Easiest and best way to handle this.